So far, there have been a total of 2 people charged statewide with election fraud in connection to the November election. In one of those cases, the village clerk in Radisson in Sawyer County reported a Florida man who registered to vote and tried getting a ballot sent to an address that was not his. A Wisconsin man has also been charged with trying to vote in both Rock and St. Croix counties. What lessons from the Arizona audit should people in Wisconsin take away from there as this debate goes on in Madison?
Sure. Well, the Arizona audit, unfortunately, is not a real audit. It doesn't conform to well-accepted and long-standing standards for conducting transparent, bipartisan or nonpartisan examinations of election results. And in fact, the Federal Justice Department has just recently, in the last few days, issued a warning to states and localities not to conduct Arizona-style, audits or so-called audits, fake audits. Some people use that term because there's a risk of violating federal law on this point. Federal law requires, adequate security of the equipment and the records having to do with any election in which there's a federal candidate, because you've got to be able to account for who possesses those documents and that they are never tampered with. And what happened in Arizona, unfortunately, is a breach of those fundamental security rules. And the danger is that other states like Pennsylvania or elsewhere might do the same mistake. And that not only affects the so-called audit itself, but it means you can't use the equipment for the next election. It's an expensive mistake.